it's going to be important that we come back, tomorrow and then throughout next week and look at the positives, look at the negatives of, for us offensively, how we started slow and those things and get those things corrected. But to obsess over the result of what happened, I think it's just a little immature and understandable at the moment. But yeah, there's a lot that we can get better at.
Immature by who? Guys in here? The people outside?
No. You guys can do whatever you want. I don't care what you guys do. I'm talking about us in here, and it's hard not to obsess over the result because, like I said, this is a results-based league. But it's gonna be important for us to move on from it and look at it and go, "Hey, man, it's a big step to be down what we were down, like a couple scores there, and be able to come back and take the lead." And obviously having the adversity that we had at the 1 yard line, but to still keep responding back, and I thought that was a big step.
How did you see Caleb kind of improve as the day went on? Obviously, that
yeah.
The numbers were pretty ugly.
Yeah, I don't know what they were at halftime, but I felt like he settled in a little bit there. We were helping him a little bit more up front, I think. Running the ball efficiently, I think Swift being able to get that explosive touchdown was huge just to give us a little jolt there, and that's what we needed. But, yeah, I thought that he settled in more towards the end of the second half.
Did you feel like this group is well equipped to handle a loss like that?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm very confident in it. And, when you're talking about when you lose a game off a Hail Mary and you're trying to fix that, like, that's not really a play that you want to obsess over in terms of it's a Hail Mary. Like, it is what it is. And, the ball literally just fell their way today. So.
How tough was the first goal line situation with the fumble? I mean, you guys had seemed to battle your way all the way back. And then
it's tough, but you know that the defense is going to get a stop there with them backed up, and we just knew we had to do it again, and we did it, and we were able to score there. And I think that's a huge step and something that we haven't done a lot of since I've been here. So I think that's a big step forward.
Well, how hard do you think it is for guys to have the perspective that you are kind of expressing?
Yeah, I don't think it's easy, but I think that needs to be the message coming in this week, and it's going to be on the guy. For me specifically, I've been here and I've seen it, and I know we have a really good roster, a really good team, and a team that's coming together, and we just can't get obsessed with the results. Like, win or lose here, like, you got to look at the game the same way, and it literally just came down to one Hail Mary play. If it wasn't for that, we're celebrating and having fun in here. But again, it is a results-based league, and that's the matter of fact. But we got to be process-driven in here. I think that's important.
I'm sure you already got to this, but how do you explain the first 3 quarters on offense?
Yeah, it wasn't good. I'll tell you that. And I thought they were covering well, and we weren't being efficient enough on first and second down, and a few penalties set us back there. So again, that is a hurdle that we got to get better at. We haven't done too well in weeks past of that, so we got to be better there. But like I said, I still thought the response at the end of the game was really good, and that's the NFL. I think. Obviously we scored a lot of points the past couple of weeks, 30 plus or whatever it was, but I don't think that's the reality of the NFL week to week, and you're going to have games like this where you're going against good teams, and to see us battle back down a couple scores and take the lead with 20 seconds left or whatever it was, I think is a big positive.
More.